Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, we are back with the Valley Voice podcast. My name is Simone Augustus.
And I am Anton Charles, the man at the ocean with the most. And of course, man, it's really good to be back here. So let's dive straight into it, man. Final exams.
Coming up.
With the whirlwind that is the final exams, man. And for all the Usians out here sweating over these exam notes, don't worry, man. We got your back.
Got something in store for you.
That's right. Stay tuned for some top-notch study notes coming right to you at this instant.
Hey Usians, we know that the exam season can be so stressful, but not to worry because we have some great tips to help you crush those exams.
That's right. Don't wait last minute to start to study. Plan your study sessions to avoid cramming over time.
And find the perfect study environment, whether it's at the library or the quiet place on campus. A conducive environment boosts your focus.
Next, make a schedule. Plan your study sessions and stick to them. Break down your topics into manageable chunks for better retention.
And take breaks too. Please relax your mind at every study session. Just relax so that you can recharge.
Active learning is key. Don't just passively read your notes. Engage with the materials. Quiz yourself, teach a friend, or create flashcards. Active involvement solidifies understanding.
And remember to prioritize self-care. So get enough sleep, eat well, and exercise. A healthy mind and body is essential for optimal performance.
And on exam day, remember to come early and come prepared. Bring all required materials, pens, pencils, calculators, and any other permitted resources.
Right. So read your questions carefully, manage your time well, and tackle the easier questions first so that you have better performance.
Remember, Usians, you've prepared for this. Stay confident, trust your preparation, and do your best.
Yes. And one more thing. Good luck, and you can do this.
Anton, let us get into USC 100.
That is a big deal right there.
Yes, and it is a big number.
Yeah.
Right, so for those of you who may not know, the University of the Southern Caribbean was founded in 1927. In 2027, we're celebrating how many years? Quick maths.
100!
So we launched our 100th Centennial celebration campaign on the 18th of November. That was a few weekends ago before we actually taped this. Yeah. And part of that Centennial campaign is Got Me 23. What does Got Me 23 stand for?
Got B23 stands for Get on the Bus 23, which stands for 2023. Get on the Bus is an amazing campaign, man.
Yes. So for those of you who may be wondering, what is Got B23? What is Get on the Bus 2023? Get on the Bus 2023 is our fundraising campaign specifically for our USC 100 celebration.
That's right.
All right, so I know we have a lineup of projects that we are going to be getting into, that we're going to be raising funds for Got B23. And you can tune into the virtual launch on Sunday, December 3rd at 5 p.m. Now, if by the time this episode comes out, the event has passed, trust me, there's still going to be lots of ways that you can get on board with Got B23. Visit the website, usc.edu.tt/get on the bus. usc.edu.tt/get
on the bus.
Get on the bus. Excellence Express awaits. So we're talking about Got B23, but campus is actually buzzing. Like this morning that we are sitting here recording this episode, campus is buzzing, and you know why?
I know why.
You know why?
I know why.
If you don't know why, Anton is going to tell you why right now.
Why the campus is buzzing right now is because USC Got Talent Season 2 just wrapped up its second season. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Literal round of applause. Yes, USC Got Talent started off, of course, last year, November.
Yep.
And with its first season airing approximately in April of this year. Amazing, amazing, amazing start. And the series continued on in November, just this weekend, November 26th. The finale event happened. Now, USC Got Talent is a 3-week training program.
Okay.
Mind you, the entire series is actually catered towards development in your talent area.
Oh.
So the showcase is just the icing on the cake. The real takeaway is the ability to work with real trained professionals within your talent categories, within your fields, to be able to enhance your skills, network with professionals within the industry. Of course, you know how big networking is, especially in Trinidad and Tobago. And thus being able to, push yourself to the extent that you might not have even thought, you would have, with these talents. Sometimes we're blessed with all these talents and we don't even know how to make professional use of it, or how to, enhance ourselves. And that is the purpose of USC Got Talent. So collaboration between the Spiritual Development Department and the School of Education and Humanities, that is their brainchild. And we're so thankful, especially to the student volunteers that brought this entire series to life. Our contestants were amazing, culminating the season 2 with our top 3 winners. In third place, Mr. Jesse Schultz, music and instrumental. Yes, man, this man has the sexiest play on the sax. In second place, Miss Alfisha Gishad for spoken word. And of course, in first place, Miss Ivana Wong, category of music voice. It was an amazing event all around.
Anton, honestly, so I've been seeing the clips, right? And for those of you who don't know, we're going to insert the clips and Anton is going to tell you where you can find them.
That's right.
But I've been seeing the clips, right? And I've been casting votes. Listen.
Who was your topic, man?
I don't want to sound biased.
Okay.
I don't want to sound biased.
It's
But
all right.
as a fellow vocalist, come on, Ivana had my vote from the beginning. And I'm so happy to hear that she won. So I want to get a little bit into the professionals and the training and the development aspect, because I think that is so beneficial to our students. USC is just bursting with talent.
At the seams.
At the seams. And I mean, you yourself, you're exceptionally talented as well, Anton. I'm going to affirm you every time I see you. Come on.
You flatter me.
But I am so pleased to hear that it was not just a showcase.
It really wasn't. That is just the icing on the cake. The real takeaway is the training development segments, man. And again, this is an initiative that was birthed by a collaboration between the Spiritual Development, Department and the School of Education and Humanities. So check this. The intention is to be able to get students to come into a place by which they can hone on their talent skills. So you have trainers and professionals from across the country coming in, man, in the persons of Cleon Richardson, Ronaldo Mohammed, Tony Paul, and Leslie Lewis Aldine. And those professionals, they work along with the students for approximately 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks of training. They're going through it. They're going at it. They're really going hard at their sessions, man. And the sessions are so wonderful. The trainers go all out to be able to give the students everything that they need to just become better, at their talents, man. But not just that. It's not just about talent development. It's holistic development overall. We're talking spiritual development, psychological development, emotional development, social development, professional development. It's all catered. Plenary sessions are planned out for our contestants. And that I thought this season was such an amazing season because of the addition of those, plenary sessions, to be able to give our contestants the ability to develop themselves on a full scale.
That is so robust. That is such a robust curriculum. I didn't know USC Got Talent had all of that, man. I really didn't. That is, now that I'm hearing about it, yeah, definitely. Guys, trust me, if you have talent and you want to show us here at USC Got Talent is the place for that.
That is the place to be, man.
Make sure you sign up.
Guys, season 3 is coming out next year, man. Registration opens in April of 2024.
Come on.
So get your talents together, ladies and gentlemen. This is a showcase that you do not want to miss.
I'm excited.
Register. I'm excited for it as well.
I'm excited.
Man.
I'm excited.
Miss Alfisha, Mr. Ross Morgan. Rocket blast off again.
Yes, that we talk about.
How are you feeling, ma'am? You just came off that stage.
I am feeling great.
Feel great. Feel real good. I got this in the bag.
What do you think about the judges' reaction to your performance? I mean,
I am very thankful for the reaction that I would have gotten from the judges.
I'm trying to conceptualize, but I can't seem to analyze what is happening. All I feel is this emptiness inside, just enough space for pain and confusion to reside.
I took heed to his advice from the training and from the previous audition, and I really appreciated the feedback from the crowd and from them. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way?
I took his advice and executed. There were a few things that occurred in the beginning, but I started strong and ended strong.
And I love you. The judge, I love you. The crowd, I love you. USC, I love you. Rock it.
USC Got Talent season finale Sunday, November 26th at 6 p.m. only at USC.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see that and more, then you just head over to your YouTube page. That's www.youtube.com. And you want to type in USC Got Talent. The description, of course, is also attached in the video right here. Just head down to our YouTube channel, subscribe, check our Instagram handle as well at USC Got Talent TT. That is USC Got Talent TT.
Speaking of talent, portraits of excellence. Anton, I know that Portraits of Excellence being revived on this campus.
After how many years?
After almost 10 years. The last Portraits of Excellence, and not to age myself. Guys.
I'm calculating it here.
Close the laptop.
I'm so sorry.
Right? But not to age myself. The last Portraits of Excellence that I remember that actually happened on this campus was when I was in undergrad. And that was then.
You're not going to tell the people. You're not going to. We're missing some crucial information here. The year.
That was then.
Okay. She's going to bypass.
This is now.
She's going to bypass.
Right? So Portraits of Excellence came back this year, 2023. And trust me, as an alum of the University of the Southern Caribbean, I've spoken to my friends. I've spoken to past Portraits of Excellence delegates. And we are so excited to see the revival and to see where this goes. Portraits of Excellence isn't just about the gala night. It's not just about the pageant night. So on the pageant night, we see our contestants compete in categories such as cultural wear, talent, and we have an impromptu question.
That's right.
But before that, we also have a community project, and they also have to present a research project. So all of those categories, all 5 of those categories, they are scored, and the scores are tallied on gala night. And then on gala night, it's announced who is Mr. and Ms USC, who is the first runner-up, who is the second runner-up.
That's a lot.
Now, this year's Portraits of Excellence, I'm not gonna lie, had me on the edge of my seat.
Serious?
It had me on the edge of my seat.
They're that good.
Because, okay, so, like I said, right? I looked at all the contestants, I looked at all the delegates, and I made my votes.
Already?
I made my votes.
Always
What?
with the pre-voting.
Always with the pre-voting. Come on. So I made my votes, right? And I was like, okay, this one is gonna definitely, absolutely, for sure. And then for those of you who may not know, Anton and I are pretty much involved in campus events. And trust me, you should get involved too.
Please.
There's a lot of benefits. We're looking for volunteers. So in the description, you're gonna find an email address what you can contact if you are interested in volunteering with working with the Valley Voice Media team. But back to Portraits of Excellence. So Portraits of Excellence, you know, I had my predictions.
I kind of want to see those predictions.
I had my predictions. I'm not gonna say them now.
Just kind of WhatsApp it to me though.
I'm gonna message you, right? And then on gala night,
The big event.
listen,
The creme de la creme.
creme de la creme. I was standing in the production pit and I was like, oh, the results are about to be read.
Oh no, that night.
Bro.
I think people lost it because I think some persons expected a particular winner.
That's what I'm
And the thing is, there's an actual footage. I don't know if you've seen this footage of USC students' reactions from the back. Because they were like, everybody's hands was like this. And you literally saw them like this and stuff like that. And they were like anticipating in, It was a lot of anxiety. And then the winner was announced, and I think it missed them. In like the first couple seconds, they didn't really hear it because people started cheering, and then person was like, oh, wait.
It's someone else!
What?
But you want to know something? Portraits of Excellence. Like I said, when I was an undergrad, Portraits of Excellence was our big signature event.
Of course.
And every single Portraits of Excellence results night went just like
Serious.
that. Just like that.
We're keeping within culture.
It was nostalgic for me. It was really nostalgic, but it was so good. Honestly, the presentations that we saw presented, the cultural presentations, the opening choreography, Anton, their cultural wear, the costumes, the creativity we saw coming out. Trust me, when I spoke with my fellow alumni, USC's in good hands. The kids got it, man. The kids got it.
This generation is pretty up there.
Definitely,
They're doing a really good job, not just upholding cultural standards, that would have been set before, but creating new niches, within USC's, culture. So I'm excited for the next.
I am excited.
For the next couple of years.
USC's motto is Beyond Excellence.
Really and truly.
And I think that this current crop of students is really pushing that.
Post-COVID students, man.
Bro.
They're coming out of the woodworks, man.
Bro.
And they're coming out.
They're coming out hard,
Coming out to win.
I don't play thing here.
All girl. Beyond Excellence.
Hi. All right. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look right now at our 2024 Portraits of Excellence delegates.
I am Jamal Belfon, a theology major from the Isle of Spice and Everything Nice, Grenada. As I ponder on this year's Portraits of Excellence theme for 2023-2024, which was developed from the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 1 and 2, I'm reminded of Jesus' example and teachings in his word about helping the less fortunate. As we seek to eradicate poverty and hunger, I think there is a lot of things that we can be involved in, such as reducing the wastage of food, reintroducing community gardens, and educating citizens globally and students about the use of limited garden resources for food preparation and nutrition benefits. One unique thing about me is my passion for youth, my passion for motivating and inspiring young people.
I am Jalima Frampton, a biology major from the land of 365 rivers, home of the second largest boarding lake in the world, the nature isle of the Caribbean, Dominica. Using the Sustainable Development Goals being targeted in this year's Portraits of Excellence Gala, it is my intention to further investigate ways in which we can improve food security in Dominica by using the available resources in my country. My area of focus for this theme is to find ways in which we can improve the agricultural development of Dominica and also involve the youth so that way they can be actively involved and find better satisfaction. I love being outdoors and in nature.
My name is Elsa Elvin and I'm from the beautiful island of Antigua and Barbuda, currently studying psychology at the University of the Southern Caribbean. My perspective on this year's theme is that no one should worry where their next meal is coming from, nor being unable to provide for their families. So this is a very important topic which makes us aware of the different socio-economic issues and how we can identify and address these issues. An area of passion or focus as it relates to the theme is agriculture, as I do think it does coincide with this year's theme. One fun fact about myself would be probably saying the alphabet backwards. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGF EDCBA.
Hi everyone, my name is Marika Hector and I'm from the beautiful isle, the land of the blessed, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Currently, I'm pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Biology from the School of Sciences, Technology and Allied Health. With this year's theme being focused on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 1 and 2, and being a witness to poverty and seeing how detrimental food insecurity and low socioeconomic status can be to a family, yet alone a nation, I see it fit to create job opportunities to alleviate poverty and hunger, which go hand in hand together. Coming from a scientific background, I see how agricultural practices can alleviate poverty. I also see that within my community, agricultural practices have become rare. So, my goal is to find out how agricultural practices can alleviate poverty and hunger within my community efficiently and effectively. One unique fun fact about myself is I've been singing since the age of 4, and the first song that I sang was He Knows My Name. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each where I go, and he hears me when I call. Bye, everybody.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shantae Price. I am a double major doing Family and Consumer Science and General Psychology, and I am here to represent the stunning island of Barbados. This year's theme is Fighting Poverty and Hunger, Promoting Food Security in the Caribbean, One Plate at a Time. And this theme has really captured my attention. Reason being, I am intrigued by the fact that there are families still in this society who are not able to provide for themselves. I believe personally that the way forward is by educating the youth. That way we can ensure a hunger-free future. Since I was little, I've always had a passion for families and the struggles that they go through to make bonds stronger. And I believe personally that through focusing on the family itself, we can work together to eradicate hunger in the Caribbean, especially in Barbados. Well, a fact about myself. When I was in primary school, I actually started a feeding program for the homeless called Faith by Bakes, and that program still exists and thrives to this day.
Hi, my name is Israel Hoyt. I am from the beautiful island of Barbados, and I am a computer science major here at the University of the Southern Caribbean. I think this is a great initiative by the Purchase of Excellence Scholarship Fund, as this year's theme focuses on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, specifically Goals 1 and 2, which is to eradicate poverty and zero hunger by the year 2030. I'm passionate about this theme because these are two major factors which impact our society today. I believe that we should raise awareness using our different platforms of influence to impact, inspire, and to sensitize our youth on sustainable and regenerative practices. Well, a unique fun fact about myself is that I like social media and content creation.
Hello everyone, my name is Ronaldo Stobie. I am a Guyanese student here at the University of the Southern Caribbean, currently pursuing a bachelor's in computing. My perspective on the Portraits of Excellence theme, which is based on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 1 and 2, no poverty, no hunger and zero poverty, right? Yes, is that I believe this initiative can produce beneficial research that can be used to develop our Caribbean countries even further than they are right now. My passion is technology, especially artificial intelligence, as in tackling the pressing issues of no hunger and zero poverty. I do firmly believe that technological approaches can play a pivotal role in the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. One interesting fact about me is that I like cats, and the reason I do is because cats, I have grown up with them since I was small, and so I tend to see them as very innocent creatures, and we get along well. Yes, they're cute.
My name is Nkosi Keto, and I represent the clean, green, safe and serene island of Tobago, and by extension, Trinidad. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's in accounting. My perspective on this year's theme is one of a dire concern. as it has further opened my eyes to the level of poverty and hunger that resides not just within the Caribbean, but specifically my home, Tobago. Within this year's theme, my passion or my focus is centered around education and its levels and how it has an impact on the socio-economic background of families within my island of Tobago, and how they are able to provide for their families on a holistic level, and by extension, how the community thrives. A fun fact about myself is that I am a passionate and well-driven young man who accepts any challenge that is presented to him and focuses his all on completing said challenge.
Portraits of Excellence really showcased the creativity and the culture of our students. All right, I think they just took the opportunity and ran with it.
Sprinted.
Hey, listen,
was
my
like
heart was bursting with pride.
They did great.
My heart was bursting with pride. But listen, these students of ours, these youths of ours, they don't only entertain, you know.
They don't.
They lead.
And well.
They lead excellently as well.
They do so great. USC has this culture to be able to develop leaders while you're still a student, right? And of course, student governments, it happens in all universities. And right here at USC, we could proudly say that we have some of the best student leaders.
Absolutely.
Right? In the person, of course, of our associate student body, better known as the
ASB.
So USC's 2023-2024 ASB was recently inaugurated, right? Just October.
Yes.
So now they are officiating officially in their offices. And what a fantastic job that they're doing.
Yes, so far. So far.
Fantastic job. Their theme for the inauguration, and let me read it out here: willing to serve beyond the call of duty. So here's a clip of ASB inauguration, man. Check this out.
The associated student body led by the executive members elected by you, the student population, aims to serve each and every one of you, providing service with passion, leadership with confidence and unity. And who say maybe no more exams? Anybody? Yeah? But unfortunately, together though, we will continue to build and uplift our youth's spirits. And as we build, we want to take this time to acknowledge our predecessors, ASB 2022-2023, who accepted that challenge, and they served well under the leadership of our friend and colleague, Mr. Vianney Tony. Yes, Mr. Tony, ASB 2022-2023 did an excellent job. But now as we, ASB 2023-2024, we say we take up that mantle. We are going to keep and improve our service to the student population, building upon the foundation built from our predecessors, providing service with excellence, with a willingness to serve beyond the call of duty. Today we have heard and seen the cries of the students as we receive our charge. We will dare not forget where we came from, our diverse Yushan culture, and we will take our oath of service and we will serve you, the student population, beyond excellence. Thank you.
The entire program was really centered around, showing what going beyond the call of duty really means, right? And as a former ASB member, because I was on ASB, right? I was social cultural director for the year.
I remember that. Yes, Anton.
Right? For the year of 2016 and 2017. And what an amazing experience that was, quite literally life-changing. The ability to be able to take on the responsibility, right, of leading out students, right, in such a really tactful way, but also it really makes you understand and appreciate the processes that goes on
Definitely.
behind the scenes.
Those insights are important.
As a student, sometimes you go through the school and you're not aware of really what happens behind the scenes that makes the school run the way that it does. The moment you join ASB, you'll be able to get a bit of, more insight. You grow a deeper appreciation for really what goes on behind the scenes. And not just that, you learn, right, how to become more competent within the leadership roles, to be able to be effective as a leader.
Experience is beneficial. Come on.
To be able to, pull off some of the most amazing events, some of the most amazing, oh gosh, I had a word, Simone.
Initiatives?
Initiatives is a good one. Literal cemented pillars in the history of USC.
Come on.
You see that walkover? ASB 2012, 2013, right? There's so many ASB initiatives that would have cemented themselves on campus so that future generations of USCians, and that's what it's all about. It's about making sure that the future of USC for the students is set, and it's gonna be amazing. You do not understand the importance that ASB plays, but you will if you just take the time to actually join.
I feel like we should have some presidential music in the background. Anton, I'm ready to vote for you.
I can't go
I'm ready
again.
to vote for you.
I think we only have one term.
Oh my goodness.
I can't go again.
I'm ready to vote. I mean, but that is so true, because just as we say this podcast is for USCians, by USCians, the ASB is literally for USCians, by USCians.
By literally.
The ASB cannot get into power unless our USCians
vote them in. And elections is always a fun process.
Oh,
man.
come
I remember
on,
when
every year.
Back in the day when elections used to go back, man, the bribery that went down. Right? Shalon and his punches, and man, everybody look forward to elections because that was when you got free goodies. We got
free goodies,
free thumb drives, man, free everything. And again, elections, it's gonna happen, man.
Every year.
I can safely say at the end of it all, the right people are indeed voted into power.
Yes.
And so many great things come out every single year. There's so many new developments that stem through, and we are really proud of the students, especially this year's ASB, and what they're doing, to just better the lives of the students overall. You guys are doing an amazing job.
Amazing job.
Very,
Congrats,
very proud,
guys.
man.
Congrats.
They look great on your resume.
Yes. I mean, you see the handprints everywhere, all over campus, right? Even throughout all of our campuses, actually, you see the handprints of the ASB, of our student leaders. And that is such a great segue into our next segment.
Talk to me.
Talk about leaving handprints. Talk about leaving your legacy. Will the class of 2024 please stand up?
Thank you so much, Simone. Am I in the shot?
Oh.
No, I'm standing though. But yes, it's about that time. Graduation's back.
Guys, I think Anton may be graduating next year. I'm not sure.
Don't jinx it for me,
I am
please.
not sure.
Don't
He
jinx
may
it for
be
me.
part of the
Come
class
on.
of 2024.
Hey, degree number 2, guys. We gotta get it in there, man. We gotta get
Come
it
on.
in there.
Yeah, Anton, you real like USC, you know.
I love the school, man. It's a fantastic place to be.
Anton, you real like USC, you know.
Gotta come back for seconds, man.
But don't worry, USC real like you.
Hey, I appreciate it.
USC, I love you, boy. Don't worry about that. But for the class of 2024, you're preparing for graduation next year. I know you just chose the senior class executive. Anton, who's the president?
What? Let me just... I know the president of the class of...
To the class of 2024.
I know. How would I not know who the president...
So Anton doesn't want to tell us, but that's okay. That's okay. Guys, we want to extend a pretty big congratulations to you. I think we may be winding down our pandemic class with the class of 2024.
That's right.
You've been through so much.
So much.
You've literally seen the world change.
Yes. You've seen it going on pause, and you've seen it pick itself back up.
Trust me, you've been through so many transitions, and yet you remained resilient, you remained dedicated, resourceful. You saw it through till the end.
battered and bruised.
Come on, I look forward to June, July 2024 when we can see the class of 2024 cross the stage, collect their diplomas, shake Dr. Wilson's hand, and exit our gates to go even further beyond excellence. Don't get emotional, Anton.
I'm a little emotional.
Anton, don't get emotional. Save it for next year.
I will.
Save it for next. Nah, I'm gonna cry though. I think I'm gonna cry.
It's gonna be a big.
Nah, listen, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna have the golden classes and the silver classes coming in. It's gonna be great.
That's a graduation to look forward to.
You know what I look forward to every graduation?
Rocket
and
graduating?
No, but yes, also, but
Cut that out.
yeah. But you know what I look forward to every graduation? And I mean, I'm going to say it to you now because I know you could fix it up. You see that musical item for baccalaureate service?
Hey.
Listen, consistently.
Come on.
Consistently.
Big up music on campus. Big up music on campus. USC Music, all the music groups, man.
Hey, I want to take this time to shout out Mr. Karen Hislop.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You know, Karen, we miss you. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
But your legacy lives on.
It does.
And it's going to live on for graduation 2024.
It does. It does.
Stay tuned, guys.
I'm hoping that you're going to be either there live or watching live.
Are you serious? Come on. Come on.
We gotta have a special
Come on. We had a platinum rating. Yes, we had a...
But the music has been going on strong. And big up to all the leaders in the music department. Just one time, Mr. Boyd Gibson, you are a phenomenal angel sent by God. Has been doing such an amazing job, man. Just keeping on with what Karen would have started and then some, right? And we got some events coming along, man. If the event is done, we got this Christmas event coming along. If it's done by that time, then go back in time.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah,
and watch it. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. All right. So, but Anton, so that was our graduating class. But as we're winding down for December, our very first event, January 2024
Let
is...
them know, Simone, the event is none other than orientation.
All right.
Orientation 2024 is going to be one to remember. The January intakes, those small are powerful.
Very
Save them,
powerful.
small is powerful.
Mhm.
And ladies and gentlemen, I love every new semester. It's like a fresh wave of energy. You go for a semester and you could come out dead at the end of it. The moment a new semester rolls through and these new students start coming in, immediate revival, right? 100% charge, 10% for some of us,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But a charge nonetheless.
Come on.
And man, these new students don't even know what they're about to get into, man.
I'm so excited for them.
They really...
I mean, I see them when they come on campus and they're like, hello, good
so
day.
timid.
I'm looking for this building. And I'm like, good morning. Welcome to USC. I really hope I don't scare them,
Nah, you're gonna be fine, man. You are like the most approachable person.
But I have my biggest smile ready for them.
Very
I
good.
have my biggest smile ready
Prep
for them.
it, man.
So,
Prep it.
Anton, orientation,
It's a new chapter.
it's a new chapter. But there's still some familiar words in the chapter, such as our hosts for orientation January 2024.
Who are those hosts going to be?
Well, I know for sure one is Anton Charles.
Is that confirmed?
Well, we gonna see.
We gonna find out. I do also hear from the grapevine that we have Adriel Hort.
Oh, really? Listen.
From Barbados?
Come on. She is such a vibe.
She is amazing, man. Always a fun time. Always
So if you
a
have
feeling.
any new students, if any new Ushans are watching this, when this comes out, it's going to come out in December.
It really will.
All right? If any new Ushans are watching this, all right, don't be afraid. You know at least 2 people on campus, on main campus. You know at least 2 faces.
That's right.
Right? And you are definitely going to see either my face or Anton's face.
Sometimes it might be shaved, sometimes it might not be.
But you'll know by the voice and the energy.
That's
Don't
right.
worry.
And the beanie.
And the beanie.
Just look out for the beanie.
Right? Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. If you see either one of us, you're not sure as to where to go, what to look for, yada, yada, yada. just walk up to us.
Check us out, man.
Yeah, we have information for you. We're going to help you. Don't worry. Our goal is to ensure that you are seamlessly integrated into the USC environment, right? Because there's nothing better we love more than fresh Ushans.
Ooh, fresh. This is just a disclaimer, right? You're going to hear a lot of that when you come through.
Fresh.
So, all you new Ushans stepping into Miracle Valley.
We
welcome you with open arms. Seriously, you guys are gonna have such an amazing experience.
Yes.
I am excited for you and this journey that you're about to take beyond excellence. I'm excited for the networking and the friends that you're about to make. University life is gonna be one of the best moments in your entire life, right? So I'm encouraging you guys to make the most out of it. Join clubs, join
get
clubs.
involved. Definitely.
Join Valley Voice Media, shameless plug.
Absolutely.
Right.
Once again, the link to join the Valley Voice Media team will be in the description of this video.
Check down below.
Please check below, okay? We want you. We want you. Great. Now, Anton, I think we've gone through, a good bit of things.
Really?
In this episode.
We really have.
For our current Ushans, we always want to keep them updated.
Of course.
Because there's so many things happening on campus,
There's a
guys.
lot. Sometimes you get lost.
Yes, like we were just having a conversation about all the events that were scheduled for the first semester. Was it the first semester? The second semester? The second semester, our event scheduled for the second semester. And that's always packed. There are lots of things to look forward to in second semester. Although it's going to take a toll on you and I.
We might just fall down on the ground.
But listen, it's going to be worth it.
It's going to be for your benefits.
It's going to be worth it. If you see us during that time, trust me, what you drink? Vitamalt?
I just drink malt.
Right? Vitamalt. If you want to donate a little Vitamalt, we're going to take it.
It's for our benefits as well.
Because we trying to make sure that you guys have a great experience.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. So look out for us, looking out for you. We're gonna have a grand time, man.
Yes,
you
man,
guys are
definitely.
coming in at a perfect time. I won't lie to tell you. There's a lot in store for you. So have fun.
Yes.
Make mommy and daddy proud.
Definitely.
And again, it's about academics, but holistic development overall.
Head, heart, and hand, guys.
That's right.
Head, heart, and hand.
USC way.
Absolutely. So that's a wrap for today's episode.
A veggie wrap?
Nah, just a wrap.
Just a wrap.
Just a wrap.
We're not going to specify what's in the context of the wrap.
We can't talk about that.
That's fine.
Right? What I do want to say is that the Valley Voice podcast, we've been gone for a minute.
But we're back.
Back. Now, guys, for the Valley Voice podcast, for our new episodes, Anton is graduating. So that means that I am going to need a new host.
She will, ladies and gentlemen. You can't let Simone be by herself.
I need company, guys. I need the company.
We need to be able to get new students in here, man.
Absolutely.
Not just that succession is a beautiful thing.
It
and one
is,
thing
it
that we
is.
foster at USC, and we really want to be able to draw out more talent.
That talent.
Yes.
So USC Got Talent. Portraits of Excellence.
Valley
Voice Media.
Everything, man.
So many avenues for your talent.
Come on, man.
Guys, again, the link for the Valley Voice Media team is in the description. The email address is in the description. Just reach out to us.
It might be something that you didn't even think that you wanted to do as a university student, but take it from me, there's so many things you're going to experience on this campus that you did not budget for, and it's going to make your life just all the more exciting.
Absolutely.
More pleasing, and it's just going to be better overall. It's going to look great again on your resume to be involved in these things. But again, the development is the takeaway. What you learn on these, different platforms is going to be just life-changing.
Absolutely.
So go at it. Join the team. Join all the different groups on campus, especially. And if you, in your mind, have ever thought that, leading out in these, leading out in these platforms is something that you may be able to handle, then jump on it.
Come on,
I
guys.
guarantee you that may is going to turn into a definite can do.
Absolutely.
And you are going to excel at it. We look forward to seeing you guys, man.
I think university is definitely the time that you should always give it a try.
Yeah.
Like, try something just at least once. Always give it a try. But anyway, guys, that's it for our episode today. We look forward to tuning in with you next semester. All the best on your exams. And we look forward to reviving campus with you in January 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe. Stay updated to all, content coming out Valley Voice Media style, right? So join us. Again, description is in the description below.
You want to do that again?
I can try that again.
Yeah, you should try that again.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to follow and subscribe to Valley Voice Media and just all things USC right here. All the links to all our social media handles are in the description below. So just jump on these pages, man. Social media is now at the heightened stage, thanks to COVID. So, we're really looking forward to having you guys just join us on all our platforms. We're everywhere, right? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, Twitter. Just check us out, man. And look forward to all new content this year on the Valley Voice Media.
Stay tuned to the Voice of the Valley.